more sense.
Exactly. Like, it should have given us choices like Monica Lewinsky or Mike was asking, you know.
Monica Lewinsky.
Monica Lewinsky. Sorry, I don't know what happened there.
Monica Lewinsky.
Yeah, it really should. Monica Lewinsky or like Mike was asking.
Monica Lewinsky or Mike Wazowski.
Monica Lewinsky. Monica Lewinsky.
Monica Badowski or Mike Winsinky.
Here we go. We just pillow talking.
God damn it.
What? Oh, it's in that mode.
Yeah, it's fine though.
It's fine. Same audio.
How am I gonna do this? Am I going to the side of you? Like this?
Yep. Hey, babe.
Hey.
There you
That
go.
over there. Oh,
Nice.
yeah.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Did you switch it over or did it do it by itself?
It did it. What the fuck?
What the hell?
It did it by itself.
Okay, well, good for us, I guess.
Weird.
Weird.
Welcome back.
Hey guys, welcome back.
Episode 39.
We just big chillin'.
just big chillin'.
Being chilling. You know? We just wanted to be real comfy cozy. Okay, this is an excuse. I just wanted Carson's feet by my face.
With my Rick and Morty socks.
God, that's so cute.
To match my Rick and Morty sweater.
It's true, he's matching.
Yes. It says Merry Rickmas on it. And he's drinking.
The Rickmas sweater stays on during sex.
Well, yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can ask all of the women that I never have sex with ever.
Kate literally could have just said, yeah, Kate knows.
You can ask all the plentiful, bountiful, beautiful women that never match with me on Tinder.
Fuckers. Dickheads, bro. Tinder sucks.
Ever since I got dumped, all of these episodes are just going to be me complaining about Tinder and Bumble.
True. Also, hey, welcome back to the Two Brains One Cell podcast.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, guys.
Episode 39.
Episode 39. This is so much fun.
Yep.
Fuck
We're doing
Tinder.
great. Fuck Tinder.
I absolutely hate it. I get on it every once in a while just to send out-of-pocket shit to people I match with.
Yeah.
So, like, one person.
Yeah, you were saying last week that you just say outrageous things to your friends that you match with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I'd love it. It's so much fun. Why does it seem like it's just, like, not hearing us very well?
I don't know.
Probably fine.
I feel like
We'll check it after the cut.
I turned the gain up, so we should be okay.
We gonna be alright.
We gonna be alright.
We gonna be alright.
Fuck bitches and bitches being Tinder. Fuck Tinder.
Yes. Sure.
It's math, you know?
PEMDAS.
And bitches equal Tinder, or something like that, right?
Yeah?
Yeah.
I failed math.
So I had a question. Why'd you put Shmorple on the board?
Do you really not know why?
No.
Are you sure you want to ask about the Shmorple?
I kind of do. I don't know why you put that up there, and I was really just curious as to why.
I don't think you want to know about the Shmorple, bro.
I think everybody wants to know about Shmorple.
Why does everyone always ask about the fucking Shmorple? I don't get it. Just let me write down Shmorple.
Everyone asks why Shmorple and not
how
is Shmorple.
Okay. So, a Shmorple allegedly is an incendiary device that goes up the rectum.
Okay.
For men. The Shmorple is for men.
Okay.
So, have you ever heard, like, you know, you put a little finger in there and then jack off, it's great. You ever heard about that?
No,
yes,
I
you
have
have.
not.
You've tried it. I know you have. I know you've tried it.
There's currently a finger in my ass.
There's a toe, that's for sure.
Yeah, you want to know why you can't see Kate's feet?
They're inside Carson. I'm using this bitch like a puppet.
I'm over here just like...
With
with words coming out as I'm just going...
But basically, it's got a string on it like a tampon does, except it's like a fuse, like out of a grenade. You just pop the pin.
Oh, okay.
And it lights your shit up. Best nut you'll ever have in your life.
Oh, I was thinking this was kind of like a cleansing thing. Like it would just go through and
No, it does.
out.
No, it does that as well.
Oh, it's a twofer?
Yeah, like it's basically bleaching your asshole while also getting the best nut of your life.
And then, but it bleaches it by turning it purple, as in the Shmorple.
Yeah.
Okay. Then what's the for?
It sounded cool.
Oh, okay. Shmorple.
Shmorple.
All right.
Yeah. You put me on the spot. I didn't know.
Just so everyone knows, I wrote that down.
He put me on the fucking
And
spot.
I wanted to see how well he could come up with something.
So I came up with a fire asshole product designed for bleaching and nutting.
No, that's real. And actually, this week's episode is actually sponsored by Shmorple.
Sponsored by Shmorple.
Sponsored by Shmorple.
Sponsored by Shmorple.
And if you go to Shmorple /2b1c.com, you can get 50% off.
You can get 50% off your Shmorple today.
What's their catchphrase? And remember, kids. Get your Shmorple today.
Get your Shmorple today. I don't like how you said kids.
It was more of like a general, everyone is a kid except for me.
This product is 18 and over.
Yes. Not for you youngins.
Yeah, you don't need purple asshole yet. You don't know why.
It's actually for 19 and older, not 18.
True. 18-year-olds just go out and get tattoos as soon as they turn 18.
18-year-olds try and swallow it and blow up their intestines.
I mean, I'd still do that.
The orgasm you get from that, let me tell you.
Crazy. So fucking fire.
Oh my god.
Yeah, don't ever do that again. Don't do that to me.
I'm testing your improv skills.
Yeah, and how'd that turn out?
Pretty funny.
It was pretty good.
It felt like an ad-lib thing, like a Mad Libs book.
No, it really was a Mad Libs comic strip. Yeah, that was something.
That was so funny.
Shmorple. Burns your asshole and you get a good nut.
Oh yeah, that was good. Okay.
No, it wasn't.
Let's move on.
It wasn't good.
It was pretty funny.
Alright, we need to go back to what we were talking about before we hit record.
Oh yeah, we were talking about eye contact. And it's like...
It's like the worst fucking thing in the world.
Yeah, but it's weird because I'm fine with making eye contact with people.
Look at the camera and do the Ricky thing.
I'm fine with making eye contact with people. I just, sometimes it gets really awkward as...
It just looked like you were looking down at my feet.
We're talking about Ricky does that thing where he'll be talking to you and then his eyes just dart to the side twice.
His face stays facing you, but he just looks away.
And it's in twos. He does it twice to one side and then sometimes he'll do twice to the other side. But then he usually just does and then he goes back to the eye contact.
It's like he's checking his surroundings as if we're in danger.
Yeah.
Just like, no bombs?
It's like, we good? We good?
No Shmorples around? No Shmorples?
No Shmorples? Yo, watch your Shmorple, dog.
Watch your Shmorple, dog. That shit go crazy.
But we were talking about eye contact and how you can awkwardly hold eye contact while you're in a conversation, or you can break the eye contact and come back to it, but you have to be subtle about it or else it's going to stop the conversation. So when you're in a conversation with someone and you do that thing where maybe you touch your face, like your eyeballs, like I do, sometimes you'll go like that, break eye contact, or maybe I'll play with my beard and hyper focus on something in the background or on the ground to show that I'm still in the conversation, but I'm just trying to not make eye contact the whole time. And I was telling him when I was with my grandpa one time, and the whole night I drank so much Dr. Pepper because what I would do is I would take the Dr. Pepper and I would look down as I was taking a drink because you don't want someone looking at you with eye contact when they're fucking drinking out of a straw.
True, because then you miss the straw and you look like a bitch.
Yeah, you're all...
The straw's just running away.
Then you look like you're just trying to imply something.
Yeah, you look like a moron.
And the next thing you know, you're in the bathroom with someone.
And you're just sucking a Shmorple out of their asshole.
And you're just taking Shmorples like nothing other.
Yeah, it's so crazy.
I'm glad that went from the conversation about my grandpa into that.
Into Shmorples?
Into Shmorples.
Yep.
But it's just
Does your
awkward.
grandpa use Shmorple?
I don't know, actually.
Text him. No, call him on the pod.
Yep,
ask if he uses it. Yep.
Put him on the spot.
FaceTime your grandpa. Hey, grandpa, you use Shmorples?
I'm going to FaceTime
him. He's actually doing it.
Contacts. Should I call my Aunt Rhonda?
Rhonda? Do you use Shmorples?
Do you use Shmorples? Oh, no! Who do you think I am?
Who the fuck do you think I am? Why the fuck would I be using Shmorples? I bleach my asshole like a real man.
Okay, let's see. I'm trying to find where his name is. There we go.
I didn't think he'd actually do it. So, while it rings, during the break, I would like to tell you guys a little bit more about Shmorple.
He better pick up.
He doesn't seem like he's going to. He's too busy using his Shmorple right now.
Come on! No!
No!
Oh, he's in a movie.
Just text him. You got Shmorple up there?
Alright, let's find my other grandpa.
It's called Ricky.
No, he's been on here way too many times.
Call Ricky. Do you use a Shmorple, Ricky?
I call my ex.
Oh,
You use a Shmorple?
it's only for men.
My uncle.
Shmorple is a male.
Ooh, should I call my ex's mom?
Oh, she definitely uses Shmorples. Should I call my boss?
Here, I'll call my other grandpa.
Calls my boss. Hey, dog, use Shmorple. This episode sucks already.
I think this is hilarious. It's not even ringing. Like, it's just sitting there.
It's just, my phone does that all the fucking time.
Oh. Hello? Okay, cool.
Mother. Cool. Should I call Regan?
Should I try one more person?
I'll call Reg.
Should I try this guy?
Actually, maybe I shouldn't call Regan. She might say some slurs at me.
We'll see if my other grandpa picks up.
This dude went to the grandpa store, I swear to God. He got so many of these
Just picking up
motherfuckers.
grandpas,
He has so many grandpas.
Hello? Hey, Grandpa. Grandpa, you're on the podcast.
Oh.
Yeah, we were wondering if you use Shmorples on your ass at all.
Yes.
Okay. And so this episode's sponsored by Shmorple, and we just wanted to get someone on here that has used it. So when you put it in your ass, do you lube it first, or do you just put it in?
It's kind of a personal question.
Yeah, I know. We're getting kind of down and dirty on this when, you know... We're just trying to get the fans an answer of how it actually works on a real person in real life. So I thought I would...
It just depends if I want an erection or not.
Right.
If I want an erection, I'll go in raw.
That's how you do it, yeah.
If I want an erection, I'll lube it.
Yeah. Because when you do lube it, or when you do get an erection with it, you get an intense orgasm when the Shmorple goes off in there, right?
Oh, yeah.
It's fucking driving. I can hear the
Yeah.
blinker.
That's what I thought.
I can hear the blinker.
Especially when you have sex with a dude.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Grandpa.
You're welcome.
All right. I love you.
I love you too.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
It's so weird because I actually changed it before anything, so I wanted to know why it...
Yeah, that's
I
weird.
changed it to that microphone, then I changed the... That's so stupid. Whatever.
Hey, guys, how does this sound? This sound better? There you go.
Does this sound better,
Does
guys?
this sound a little different?
It sound a little not shit.
Yeah, so something went on.
See, that's what we're looking for.
Yeah, Audacity
it
was fucking around, and I found out. And it recorded everything through my microphone that's on the other side of the room. So
Yeah.
either we're going to use camera audio or we're going to use that one, whatever actually ends up sounding better, but they're both probably just as shit.
Probably,
So,
yeah. I'm so
um,
mad the Shmorple bit.
Yeah, it's okay. It's
Yeah.
okay. And
It's-
I mean, at least the phone call got picked up still pretty
True.
nice
Yeah.
with my grandpa.
Yeah. Good old Gramps. Gotta love that guy. I don't think I've met that grandpa yet.
No.
I met the first one he tried to call.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I didn't want to use the energy to put my mic up to it. Ah.
My bad.
Ooh.
My bad. I forgot to put it in my mug.
You got a lot of cat hair on your toesies over here.
Do I?
Yeah. Who the fuck is texting me? I swear to God.
You can accept it because I've got plentiful lint rollers.
Nice. That was awesome. Man, this episode, I'm already on my phone. I want to see what Sophie said.
So, I wanted to talk about... Okay, cool.
I'm sorry. Just real quick. I started a Life 360 group with some of our friends, and Sophie just puts in the chat, 46 high speeds today. You guys need to slow down. Thanks.
I wanted to talk about. I was listening to the Bad Friends podcast with Andrew Santino and Bobby Lee.
I love Bobby Lee. He's
They're
so funny.
so funny, and Bobby. I'm kind of catching up on him. At this point, Bobby was going, I think, to Hawaii or somewhere, and he went and swam with the sharks. And he was saying that they gave him rules. Let me find this paper real quick behind me. Or,
Is it up there?
oh yeah, it is. Okay. So,
I love that the Forg is standing
yeah.
just behind you.
So, let me see. Bobby says the shark rules are eye contact, stay above them, and no floundering. That's what he said the rules were, which he definitely just didn't remember and was just trying to remember it and
No floundering.
And in my head, I was thinking these are the rules so the sharks don't attack you, right? That's what these are for. And I was like, the moment that you break eye contact, one of them goes, "Oh,
Got him! Got his ass!
let's get him! Let's get him!"
The moment you're holding a flounder,
Let's get his ass!
no
It's
flounders.
like-
You just have to release the flounders you have in your backpack. Get them out of your inventory.
You break eye contact, and one of them goes, "Hey, this guy broke the rule. Let's go get him."
Let's get his
Just
ass.
go start eating it. If you break any rules with the sharks, and then they're just like,
Ah,
I hate to do it, dude.
sorry, buddy.
It's
You
they
have
go
a flounder.
they go mafia on them. They're like,
I didn't want to do it,
I gotta
Tony.
tell you, I gave you rules to follow, and you
We're
didn't
not
follow them
supposed
rules.
to flounder.
I gave you 3 fucking rules to follow, okay? And you fucking floundered.
You floundered.
Now let me tell you what. I'm gonna eat your
I'm
ass.
gonna eat your ass. In just your ass.
Just your cheeks.
Just the
I'm gonna leave you cheekless, baby.
Holy fuck. I went shopping today with my mom, and we went into Victoria's Secret because she wanted to get some shit. I don't know why it was so funny to me. The labels they have above the women's underwear, one just says thong, and then the other's cheekster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was one time I went shopping with, I think it was my ex and 3 of her girly friends. The whole time I was just walking around cracking up. Just because I'm inappropriate, immature child man. And
Man-child.
I was walking around. It took everything in me to not be like, hey, look at that mannequin.
Got some big tits.
She's kind of ugly, right? Or just talking, be like, hey, that mannequin's been staring me up this whole time we've been in here.
Dude, I was making my mom fucking die because they had a sale going on. It was called the OMG sale. I was like, oh my god, Mom, look at this. And just doing that the whole time. I was just dapping up the mannequins. And then
What's next? The LOL sale?
Yeah, for real.
That was
But,
good. That was bad.
There was a mannequin with this certain bra on, and it was it looked like one of those sequence pillows, not sequence pillows, the fuzzy, just soft material.
Oh, yeah.
And I almost reached out and touched it, and I'm like, I shouldn't do that.
That's the issue with those materials, though, is every time you see them, you want to
You
touch
wanna
them.
touch it.
Which, perfect branding on their part.
Oh, absolutely.
If that's what a woman is going for, and she buys that, and that's what she wants, perfect branding.
Yes. And I looked to my mom, and I'm like, my intrusive of thoughts almost won. I almost just groped that mannequin. And my mom, she almost started crying, I swear.
What's funny is she can do it.
Yeah.
She's testing out the material.
Yeah.
If
Me.
you do it,
I'm weird.
unless you're testing out the material to buy it, if you touch it, you have to buy one.
Shit, I would buy it. I am still curious. I want to feel that material.
I do also want to feel boob material as well.
I don't give a shit about the tits.
I don't care about boobs.
I don't care.
I
want
to touch.
I want to touch that material.
that material that was on the boobs.
Yeah, fuck the boobs. Couldn't care less about them. I want to touch the material.
Oh,
I
God.
couldn't give less of a shit about boobs.
Boobs? Ew!
Boobs? Gross.
Ew, boobs!
Soft material?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Was it like the shaggy, like long material, or was it just the soft, like
it was just the soft, like
velvety?
yes.
Yeah.
That's the
Oh.
word.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
It's like the velvet kind. You want to touch it, and then like if they've got like a shag.
Swear to God.
Shit, dude.
If I get a girl and she like has that on, tell her to take it off. Don't even play with her boobs. I play with the bra.
Can you take that off for a second? Oh, okay.
You're just like, ooh,
Take
just
it
drawing,
off.
like smiley
Yeah,
faces
you're like,
in it.
Whoa! I've been missing out.
Knowing me, that is 100% what I would do.
You guys are like making out, about to get real intimate with each other, and
You feel
she...
her bra and you're like,
No. The bra is off.
oh, okay.
Okay, it's laying somewhere nearby. You're
And
on
you're just
top, and you're making out, and she like opens her eyes a little and looks over, and your hands are just caressing the bra that's
You're-
sitting off to the side. She's like, "What are you doing?" And you're like, "What? What
Sorry.
are you talking about?"
What's up? Sorry, I zoned out.
You act like you're about to go down on her, and then like instead of actually feeling that, you're just next to it playing. You're laying next to her naked body, just playing with it.
Dude, yeah.
That material, that velvety material.
You give me a choice between like just having that material to feel and sex. I'm doing the material. Like I'm just gonna be sitting
I'll
there.
fuck the material.
Dude, I would-
I'm not gonna fuck you.
No, fuck. Yeah, I'll fuck the material before I fuck that bitch. You know, because damn, that shit is awesome. Just saying.
Oh God. Respectfully.
Nice.
Yeah, you like how that's just been throwing
Yeah,
water around
just
this whole time.
Throwing it. Throwing it around in a circle. That's for sure.
I also
Yeah. So now you know our standpoints on boobs. Fuck boobs.
give me some velvet.
Give me some. Fuck boobs. Give me velvet.
Let's do Florida ceiling velvet carpeting.
Is it really still carpet?
Yes.
Okay.
Because actually, I don't know if you knew this, but when you put carpet on walls, you can walk up the walls.
Just like in like the Lego video games.
Yeah, you just start walking up the. Yeah, that's exactly how it works.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so if you do that and onto the ceiling, you can just like walk
You charge
upside
up a
down.
little static electricity.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that makes
I mean,
sense.
you just stand upside down up there.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But it won't feel like upside down because that's just
No,
how
'cause-
carpet works. But
yeah.
only velvet carpet.
Gravity is just forever. Wait, how?
Yeah. Okay, so
I forgot how. Like, 3 seconds into my sentence, I forgot what I was saying and how I started the sentence.
gravity changes when you have velvet carpet. It actually defies the laws of gravity. And when-
is gravity.
yeah, that's it.
Yep.
I love that started with the shark rules.
Fuck. When I was talking to Ricky on the phone today, he was fucking around. He's like, maybe me and George will start a pod. And then he was like, I was just like, yeah, good fucking luck, shitter.
Yeah, good luck finding George, bitch.
I know, right? He meant his friend George.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, he meant an actual, like, not Demon George.
Not our demon, George.
Yeah, and then he was just like, nah, because George, I couldn't do it with him because he goes off in so many tangents and rabbit holes. And I'm like, have you fucking listened to a single episode?
Yeah, that's proof that he never listens.
Yeah, I was just like, that's literally all Carson and I do.
Well, I'm like,
Like, we started at Shark Rules and got to carpet gravity.
yeah, and I wanted to talk about Robot Cop because San Francisco has made it now legal for robots to use lethal force. Police, like, ran robots that can use lethal
So now
force.
here's the big question. Do these robots have racial recognition?
I don't think that's a big question.
I think it's a big question, because if they have it, that's a fucking problem.
San Francisco votes to allow robots to use lethal force. Oop, what am I doing?
Somebody's mom's about to get shot by a robot for shoplifting.
An 8-3 decision allows police robots to use deadly force. Police robots. Bro, imagine, like, stealing some food to feed your family and a robot just claps your ass with a fucking 360.
Dude, Connor from Detroit Becomes Human just pops out of nowhere and just roundhouses your ass.
Oh, that's
I
empty.
was about to say, nice.
I thought that was... What the fuck?
Yeah,
That makes no sense.
I didn't know there were robot cops.
Like, there's already human error, and then there's human to robot error, where the humans make an error on the robot, and then there's robot error, which is a very small amount, but still plausible.
Yeah.
And you factor all of this in, you're going to have a lot of error that can happen. And
somebody in the next week is gonna get shot for mowing their lawn.
What happens when error 404 page not you're dead? Like
Yeah, fucking one robot blue screens and it's a massacre.
yeah, you get the blue screen of death
Yeah,
in a more literal sense.
dude, if they walk too far away from the router, they're done for.
Someone just runs out of the range of the router, and they're like, ah.
It's like, dude, turn on. If you turn off that robot's Bluetooth, everyone dies.
Just put foil over its antenna.
Dude, that robot would go fucking crazy.
Well, and it's like that one. They put like a little robot guy in a taxi or something, and then a note on it that said, like I don't know. The whole premise was to see how far this robot could get across the country or something like that. And as soon as it got to a certain place, it immediately got destroyed.
It was Detroit.
It was Detroit.
It was Detroit.
And it got found on the side of the road,
And
like
it was
broken,
just mangled.
Yeah.
It just got fucked up in Detroit.
I feel like that's exactly what's going to happen here.
Oh, yeah.
Where these police, they're not going to think the robots are real police officers. They're just going to be like, it's a fucking robot.
It's a robot. They beat the shit out of it.
It's just going to like drop it off a building or something.
They're just like they're spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on these robots, and they're just gonna get fucking roundhouse for like a fucking vlog. Someone's vlog, they're gonna walk up and just haymaker it.
It's like those robots from Fallout, the little Roboco.
You just fuck them up every time. Yeah,
every time. Or what happens when they get hacked?
Rip.
Carson, will you tuck me in and tell me a bedtime story?
Yeah.
Yeah, will you?
Oh, God. Get off the grippers, bro.
Once upon a time.
Oh, the microphone pulled my beard hair.
Once upon a time, there was a man named Kanye.
I don't like this story.
No, shut up. It's my turn to talk. You're going to sleep. There was a man named Kanye. And there was also a man named Elon Musk. And
As for a story, not relevant topic.
yes, and
Kanye
Kanye suggested that Elon Musk is a clone. And you figured that next thing you know, after accusing Elon Musk of a clone, that there's just going to be an alien invasion. So, what do? And funny enough, because Elon also has said that he is an alien.
Sorry to be real time.
Elon has said that he is an alien before, and the logo that Kanye tweeted that got him banned was the Raelian logo, which is about how aliens created humanity and are basically gods to Metamang. And Raelism is known for the movement in a UFO religion that was founded in the 1970s in France by Claude Vorilhon. I don't know how to say that. Now known as Rael. Scholars of religion classify Raelism as a cult and a new religious movement. The group is formalized as an international Raelian movement, IRM, or the Raelian Church, hierarchical organization under the leadership. And I don't know if you can see that there. That is the picture of the logo that Kanye posted on Twitter. Wake up, I'm not done.
I thought it was a bedtime story.
Shut up, I'm not done. Okay, you see that?
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah, that's the logo for aliens founding, like, the fucking, I don't know, it's
That
weird.
is the Star of Jerusalem and the Nazi sign.
It is. But why also is it that at the same time? Isn't that weird? It was just, okay, so that was a terrible execution of what I wanted to talk about with the Kanye conspiracy. But I thought that was really weird that all kind of went together, and who the fuck knows if any of that is true. I found it on Instagram.
Dude, Kanye is a different breed right now. Homeboy is just,
Hitting all the boxes.
I was going to say, checking every box on just every...
He was selling his like $1,000 clothes for like $2.
What's he doing?
I want to know too.
I mean, granted, he don't need the money.
Mm-mm.
He's
I
got
wanna know
money,
what's going on.
but also he has to have like more death threats now.
What is his plan? What is this leading to? Is there a plan?
Oh, definitely.
God's plan.
God's plan.
That's why he
God's plan.
made up with Drake.
Yo, 21, can you do something for me? Can you shake that ass?
20. Straight up! Yeah.
21. 21.
Should we talk about Chorgelfruggen?
Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Dude, everyone there thought we were so fucking crazy.
Oh, I forgot to tell you something else about that night.
Oh,
I'll have to tell you later.
Okay. So basically, me and Carson and a couple other motherfuckers were chilling at Ricky's house. And me and Carson were just sitting next to each other on the couch. And, you know, we're stupid.
Well, and I was drawing the most cursed picture of SpongeBob.
True.
But something in me was just like, this is boring because it was dead silent, and there's like the
Ricky
fights were
brought a
playing.
chick over.
Yeah, Ricky had a woman over, and so the fights were going. Ricky was occupied. Ripkin was on he was playing on the Switch.
Yeah, and then
Landon was drawing.
And then we were
You were reading manga on your phone.
I was doing that.
And I was doodling SpongeBob, and it was just dead silent in there other than the fights.
Yeah.
And so that something in me was like...
Something in me just snapped.
I was like, I need to disrupt this. I need to change this. I need to do something here. So I have it in my notes. I forgot that I have all of these
I still
in my
have
notes.
mine. Yeah. Shit, back on my phone again.
So I wrote down in my notes... I said Chimkent Fungits, and I just there's the first thing up there, and I showed it to Cade, and
Dude, we fucking lost.
we fucking lost it.
Also, real quick, I closed my phone with Be Real open, and it opened up again, and it's Haley, and her B-Real's this is where I watched my parents die, Raphael. Cowabummer. This is what she has fucking pulled up.
Cowabummer,
And she
dude.
also commented, OMG, my faves, let me be a guest. Should I just say no?
Yeah, she commented that on the YouTube as well on one of our videos. She said, "I want to be a guest."
She's been asking me for like 4 months now.
We can't.
We can't.
We can't.
We like literally cannot.
Do you want to pay us? If you want to give us money that we can contribute to getting better equipment so that we can have more than one person on.
We did.
Oh my gosh, that would be perfect.
We did just buy a third microphone.
We have a third microphone and the cord and everything. We just need the interface.
We just need an interface, and then we can start getting people on.
So if you guys want to, anyone that wants to get on wants to contribute and give us just a little bit of money, we can put it towards that and get it, and then you can get on the podcast.
Then you can get on the podcast.
But if you don't want to contribute, then we're just gonna have to wait even longer because we have to sum up the
and
money.
it's Christmas season. I haven't really even started buying gifts yet because I suck. And god damn it, my bank accountant's gonna cry.
Mine has been crying for like the past couple of weeks.
Yeah. I guess I should do my original task and get my fucking notes app open.
And so we were going back and forth. I wrote Chimkent Fungits.
Then I wrote back Chum got Foggles.
And then I wrote Chorgelfruggen.
And then at this point, we're silent. We're not saying a fucking word to each other.
We're
We're
just
writing
going
it
back and
down
forth.
and showing it to each other and crying
Chorgelfruggen.
from laughter.
Chorgelfruggen just sent us spiraling.
It was
the thing that just pushed us over the edge where we were fucking dying.
It was so funny. And then I just wrote cum bucket freelace,
And I wrote hardest boiler frog nuts.
char-boiled froggins,
Jeep Cherokee.
marbladisen,
Chungmin Bungerson.
man nut chiwos, fork, frucket,
Cock.
lettuce spoon,
Incestant.
onion spork,
Ellen.
being chilling.
Brick.
It just gets so cursed. Lettuce spoon, like, and we were crying
After
from lettuce spoon.
Chorgelfruggen. Yeah, after Chorgelfruggen, each one just added another layer of, like, I can't breathe, I'm laughing
It was just
this hard.
so cursed.
And it was funny because, like, Landon kept looking up at us and he was, like, giggling because we were laughing so hard.
And then, like, I felt bad for the chick that Ricky brought over because none of us had ever met this chick. And all of a
Right.
sudden,
Out of nowhere.
the dude who invited, like, his friends all of a sudden just start crying from laughter.
Yeah.
And then we read off while we were, like, typing, and they're like, what?
Yeah. Like, so, like, and what was even funnier to me is that apparently she, like, when she was walking up, So Ricky stood up to go like bring her in, and I thought he was going to go out to their car or something like that. And so I stood up and I went into the kitchen to get more water or something like that. And I go, "Oh, brother, this guy stinks!" So loud.
And then I just go, I'm going to call this girl a bitch when she walks in.
Yeah. And then we sit down, and she comes and she's like, "Wow, I could hear you guys from outside." She said, "I could hear you when I got out of my car."
Because Ricky left the door open.
Yeah.
And she was already right there. She heard it all.
Yeah, and so we both were just like, "Oh!"
And Carson
Whoa.
immediately looked at each other like,
Oh.
we gotta go, bro.
And then, like, from her perspective, like, she shows up. She's been talking to Ricky. She shows up to hang out a little bit. We're watching the fights. It's kind of like a little quiet, awkward silence. And then all of a sudden, just...
Yeah, just...
and then just... Oh, we kept doing that to Ricky.
Oh, yeah.
We were pointing at Ricky and just making our voices wheeze. Like, as if we were laughing hard enough that we were wheezing. So we were just pointing at him going... And he was just like... He was trying to play it cool, and he was just like shaking his head.
He was trying to play it so cool.
And then like we were just trying to fuck with him the entire time.
Oh my god, it was so great. I don't know what we were on that night. It was something good, and I want it again.
And finally,
Heroin. That's what it was. Allegedly.
Finally, we got him to break.
Yep.
And he started to laugh, and we
Dude,
were like, "We got him!"
You can't resist us.
No.
When we're sitting next to each other, we're like, we need to make this guy laugh. It happens.
Sorry, Braxton just texted me about
Shmorples.
Shmorples.
Yep. Always gotta get the Shmorple talk.
Yeah, I gave him our discount code. Is what that was.
Oh, perfect.
So
TB1C.
Yep. And so we got Ricky to laugh, and
What the?
TB1C, 2B1C.
Well, you didn't question it at first.
No, because it sounded right. It's the got me.
Yeah, it sounded
Yeah.
right, and then like, wait a minute.
Yep.
Something ain't right.
Yep. Now, we were already, so that was what started this whole thing, is us pointing at him and laughing. And then it went to the silence. And so she's now seeing two dudes sitting across from her on the couch, pointing at the guy that she's talking to and laughing at him for no reason at all.
For no reason.
Finally getting them to laugh, and then it's silent again. And then she sees these two guys showing each other just like a quick little phone, and then they'll like this one just and we're just dying laughing like a bunch of fucking idiots.
If I was that person, I would overthink the shit out of it, be like they're talking about me.
Yeah, they're showing each other texts about me or something.
And then
like
it's
that.
just Chumgin.
Yeah, and then it's like fucking. And then Ricky's like, "What is going on over there?" And we finally end it, and we're Chimkin Fungets and Torgelfruggen, Jeep Cherokee, and like we Chungmin Bungerson. Like none of it had anything to do with anything. And that was the funniest thing to me. The whole night was just a fever dream.
It was so good, and then I just went home.
Yeah,
Like I was like, nope, it's not gonna get better. Like, I gotta go.
It was
That shit was so funny.
It was great.
It was a great time. Oh my god.
Torgelfruggen.
Let's
Let's
just
put that on a shirt.
let's just do that again tonight at my house.
The whole thing all over again.
Yeah, just chilling, and then we're just like,
We gotta play Uno again.
Fuck.
It's so fun.
You did not have fun.
No, but it's still fun.
Yeah, Carson kept getting fucking railed.
Yeah,
in that
I
game.
kept getting like all of the +4s, 5s, 2s, 1s, whatever the fuck you want to say. I got all of them stacked on me.
Carson had a library.
Both of these? Or both of he's? That is the question.
Oh, sorry. Hey, what were we talking about before we went to commercial break?
I don't know. I think I was gonna put it back so we could listen to it and completely spaced it.
Yeah.
I guess that's just gonna be left up in the air wherever we were talking about.
Yep. Fuck it. Whatever. I bet people get so mad. They're like, finish the fucking topic.
And we were just like,
I don't remember. We can go back and check, and it'll take like 5 seconds. No.
I just quickly wrote down tree.
You did do that.
Because I went upstairs and it reminded me. Oh, by the way, we just took like 10 minutes until we did that. That's why we forgot.
Yeah.
Is because we stopped it, then I needed to pee, and he had a phone call, and then he needed to poo. And so it took a minute for us to get back. That's why we forgot.
Yeah.
But I went upstairs, and I saw our Christmas tree, and I remembered that last night, since it was my mom's birthday yesterday, we decorate the Christmas tree and watch the Christmas Muppet, the Muppets Christmas Carol is what it is, every year. And so we were decorating the tree, and I thought it was hilarious. Since I'm the tallest one in the family, I was like, I'm going to put me right at the top.
Hell.
Like, because we've got pictures of me through the years, just young ones, really. And so I put the youngest one of me at the very top, kind of next to the star.
Nice.
And then in a line down from that, I did a bunch of my other pictures of me as a kid, all the way down the tree.
Good shit.
So there's just a spot where it's just like me, and then there's like maybe a foot or two towards the bottom, and there's just other stuff. But it's just like this whole line of just my face.
I love that for you.
And my mom noticed. She's like, "Is this just a line of your pictures?" And I go, "Yeah." And she goes, "Okay,
Okay. Sure.
It was very funny. Oh yeah, that's the other thing we were doing at Ricky's. Maybe that's what we were talking about. Were we still talking about that?
I don't know.
Well, the other thing we did at Ricky's, I love that we keep saying that we did something and then we backtrack because we remember what else we did.
Yeah.
And then we backtrack and what? Who is blowing up my phone right now?
God, I'm
Jeez.
getting a foot job from your fucking phone.
I was thinking foot massage, but that works.
No.
A foot job is... Never mind. So... Whoa!
I got the chick magnet socks on.
I've got Mr. Meeseeks. Look at me.
Oh yeah, when you went to go take a little pee-pee, I finally checked my Snapchat because I realized I had only been Snapchatting 3 people today, which was, one of them was you, my mom, and Ricky.
Okay.
And I go back and look, I'm like, I haven't been talking to anyone. There's motherfuckers I've just left undelivered for fucking days.
Oh yeah, that's my life.
Some are like, it was like 21 hours, 17 hours. I'm like, sorry guys.
Sometimes if I have nothing to say, I just don't respond to anybody.
The thing is, I just forgot.
Well, and most of the time, you send a picture of just your face. And I just hate doing that. So, like, if someone sends me a picture of their face with no context and we're not talking about anything, I will either send one back of my face, and if they do it again, I'm not going to answer again.
Oh, I know. I know damn well. I get left on red like one of his bitches every day.
There's no point, and I don't have any bitches.
You could have had one. Then you could have had the baddest.
You fumbled the bag.
You fumbled the baddie, brother. Professional baddie fumbler. Oh, this couch has 2 baddie fumblers on it, don't it?
Woo! Except I don't have any baddies to fumble. I just fumble.
I just fumble. I fumble my way through life.
I just fumble my Shmorple in my ass, and then the next thing you know...
I'm fumbling, and I'm Shmorpling, and then fucking... This stupid whore keeps
and then I'm
texting me.
chorgle-frugging. You just never fucking know.
You said that with such pain in your eyes. Just chorgle-frugging.
And he just hit him with a Chungman. Bungerman.
Chungman.
Bungerson.
Bungerson.
Bunger. Anyway, what we were saying is that Ricky's...
What the fuck were we saying?
we would be sitting there, and we would just go, and like snort like we were going to sleep, and then just drop. Like just one little, and then drop. Instead of just like a constant snoring, it was just the one, and then you're out. The one and done, and you're just dead. And it was so funny because like any given moment, either of us would just drop.
Yep,
gone.
Anytime someone tried to talk, we're just like, oh.
Done. Gone. Dead and gone. Cue the song. And we kept doing that over and over again. And then when I was at the gym with him, I think I did it once. And he goes, wait, why haven't you been doing that this whole time? I was like, I completely forgot, buddy.
I forgot. We have so many bits. How the fuck are we supposed to remember them all?
Well, and then I was like, I also, have been working out. And this happens to I think everybody. You work out, and after you do like a good workout, your brain kind of just doesn't function very well. It's
no thoughts.
You get you mentally and physically exhausted, so your brain just kind of goes on autopilot a little bit.
I am constantly on autopilot.
I am always disassociating myself.
Yeah, it's super easy. You never have to deal with anything.
No problems, except my anxiety just reels me back in.
Yeah,
I go, I should disassociate, and it's all, "Zzz, get back here, bitch.
It happened today when I was shopping with my mom. She was trying on shoes to see if she wanted them, and she started talking to me, and I was like,
Wait, what?
sorry, you've been talking for like a whole minute, and I have not heard a single word. What'd you say? And she just looked at me like, you're lying. I'm like, no, I zoned out.
That happened to me, too.
I was just basically standing in a store and turned into an NPC. I was just like, what?
Me and Mom yesterday went to Walmart before we went to her birthday dinner. And
I saw your mom yesterday.
Yeah. And we were buying just like groceries and stuff, and then I needed to buy a frame for her gift, which I need to show you.
Yes.
It's really cool. But I needed to buy a frame for it. So we just got one cart and just were putting all of our stuff in there, and so we just went into the shelf checkout.
Shelf checkout.
So you can check out your shelves before you leave.
Exactly.
You just be like, is this good? Yeah, that looks good. I checked that one out.
11 by 17 shelf, yep.
But we went to the self checkout after the shelf checkout, and then we went to the shellfish checkout.
Oh.
Yeah, you know, see some oysters, you know.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Back to the self checkout. We just went to two of them that were next to each other and put the cart in the middle. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, beep, beep. Like, I'm just bagger status, just going over that shit so quick. And
Your what status?
bagger. I'm a brainer.
It's bro.
Oh, my God.
Watch your mouth.
I'm a brainer. I'm a celly.
Brain, brother.
And so I was scanning them like crazy, threw them all back in the cart, and she's still taking her stuff out of the cart and checking out. And I'm like, that's going to look like we got something going on here. Like, I put because there's some stuff I didn't want to put in a bag.
Yeah.
You know? Like eggnog, I didn't want to put that in a bag. Is the carton, I'm not going to put that in a bag.
No.
And then like kitty litter, it's like a super heavy. There's no way.
Yeah, it's fucking huge, yeah.
So I'm putting that stuff back in there that don't have bags, and I'm like, it's going to look like we're stealing shit because she's checking stuff out. I'm putting stuff in. They're not going to know who bought what.
Yeah.
And anyway, I'm putting stuff in there, and this absolutely drop-dead gorgeous woman that was around our age was I saw her a bunch in the store. It was so weird. Like, we were walking past.
I hate when you like see a random person as soon as you walk in the
Multiple
store and you
times.
see them every single second while you're shopping.
It's
like,
so
fucking
what happened though is that we were in there for a little bit, and then we turned a corner by the front, and I saw her come in, and I was like, damn. She is gorgeous. And I sat there for a split second. Mom was looking at something and she was like walking in, and I was like, should I go introduce myself? Should I go say hi? Should I get her number? And then I'm like, we're at a Walmart though. And then I was like, she's way too pretty to be single. Because you know that someone like her has got to be wifed up.
You never know.
You never know. I know. That's the thing. But then I just let that get to my brain anyway.
Yeah.
But oh my God.
Jesus fuck. Who is texting you? Check right now. Who's texting me?
My dick.
You just pull your cock out. What is it?
So I've got $1 million from Braxton and my mom and Caleb because we're on a group chat. Then one from my uncle Brian. And
Any of your grandpa's call back?
No.
Bitches.
I know. What was I saying? Oh, so this beautiful woman. This beautiful woman.
You're so beautiful.
You're so beautiful.
You're so beautiful.
You're gorgeous.
Google, how do you spell gorgeous?
So she walks by, and I fumbled a bag. Nice. Let's just. That was such a weird hit.
I know. I hit a fucking
And then it
spin
spun,
technique.
yeah. We should. You know what we should do is we should start putting like a GoPro somewhere over here so they can see all of the stuff that happens right here that's off camera. Like last time when I pointed to the board with my toe.
Yeah.
And it's just off camera. You can't tell what I'm doing, and we're laughing. Like we should just find a way to put something up here to get what's missed over
We put
here.
up the GoPro, then they finally see Mike, our boom guy, just sitting there for an hour with the boom mic.
And it's just like strapped from his head, like it's a pole that goes from his head to his
he
chest
literally
with
just
a
has
mount.
to sit there.
And then he's just eating chips.
It's like, Mike, stop eating into the mic again. Fucking hell.
Anyway, I see her come in, fumble the bag. But I just think that's a weird place to do it. That's not the right place.
Nowhere is a good place.
Yeah. But Walmart, that's a little weird.
Better than Smith's.
Yeah.
Not
Good
as
point.
good as Target though.
Oh,
If you pick up a baddie at
Target,
bro,
dude?
all the baddies go to Target.
My
Not you guys though.
if you shop at Target, you're not a baddie. But
You're
the
not a
other
baddie.
one,
The other baddies that go to Target, bro. They're there to pick up one thing. They leave with $100 worth of pillows. Damn, baddie.
and makeup. They get a lot of makeup there. Anyway, we keep walking, and I see her again going. Like we were going down an aisle, and she was like walking out of the aisle or something like that. And I saw her again. I was like, there she is again. I was like, second chance. I was like, no. Not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. Come on, I'm better than that. And then
Fumbled twice on the same play.
oh yeah, yep. Yeah. Oh, get this. It just keeps going.
Oh, okay.
And now we're get all of our stuff. We're at the checkout, like I was saying. I'm zooming, and I'm like starting to. I get my receipt, and I look over. She's sitting the first person in the self checkout line. That's like right next to us because we got the two right next to the line. So she's right there, there on the other side of Mom, right there. And I'm like, shh. And I'm like, well, I'm already done. My thing's blinking green, like it's saying it's available. So I was like, well. So I started loading all that shit up into the cart, and then moved around the side of the cart so that she could come over and use that one. She comes and she's right next to me now on the other side of my cart, checking out, and I'm like. Like she's
So
right
the
there.
Chungman Bungerman, right?
You ever heard about Torgel Fruggen? And so I'm just like,
Hey, nice lettuce spoon.
is that a head of lettuce?
Is that a head of lettuce or am I getting head? Fuck.
Finger me, please. Hold on. Hold on a minute.
Wait just a second. You can't do that. Run it back, Turbo.
Did I tell you earlier the camera cut and it made me flinch? Did you notice?
No.
It cut and I was all like I legitimately flinched.
Huh. Didn't realize because I probably flinched too.
So I saw her at the self checkout and I'm just fumbling again. Like this is about to be an interception by some other guy. They're gonna need a pick six. You know.
Some like dude with like a Giga Chad chin walks up, looks at you,
Just
pussy,
somehow putting off the funk music as he's walking
and
by.
literally just like picks her up by the head. I'll take this one. It just walks out.
And so I saw she, went past and I was like, damn, that's like, I saw her so many times. She's so pretty. And then I fumbled the bag 3 times. Now we're out by the truck
Oh, for fuck's sake.
and we're loading the truck and I see her in her car in a white Subaru Outback driving by. And it was so funny because if it was any other person, I probably wouldn't have been like, oh, she's pretty. But because I knew what she looked like now, she was driving past and I went, oh, damn, that's the 4th time. That's the 4th time. I mean, what could I do? She was in a car driving, but like she
You just
also
start running after. Hey!
Well, she drove past us, and it's right. We were right at the edge, so she had to stop for other cars, and so her car is just sitting there, and I'm like, I just at this point I'm like, Mom, I got to tell you something.
Yeah.
I was like, there's been this beautiful woman that we've seen multiple times across this entire Walmart, and she is in that Subaru right behind me right now. She goes. And she's like looking around frantically, trying to see behind, like past her truck, so she can see it. She goes, "Really?" And then she starts to drive by, and you can see her drive by. And she goes, "With the glasses?" And I go, "Yep." And she goes, "I think the universe is trying to get you to talk to her." And I was like, "Don't be saying that to me. Lower your tone. Why you gotta stab me in the back? Hit me at my weakest. Mama shot me in the back." Shot through the heart.
Santa Claus on Christmas.
You need love. I'll find a name.
We went to 2 different songs there.
I can feel it calling in the air tonight. Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
He's trying to seduce me. Fuck, is it working?
But it made me so upset. I've
done the same shit.
I just don't know how to handle a situation like that.
I used to be outgoing, and then I realized that looks matter, and then I wasn't outgoing anymore.
And then I brain and
I was like, when you said she was in her car, I thought, like, what if you walked up to her window and she thought you were like a homeless man? She like gave you $1 and drove off.
I'm like, she rolls down her window, and I'm like, I saw you, early, and she's like, here, and I take it. I'm like, wait, no, I was, and she just drives. I was like, and then you turn it around, and it's a golden ticket for Polar Express, and it says, call me.
Holy shit.
And then you turn it around again, and it's a golden ticket for Charlie in the chocolate factory.
Holy shit.
And then I turn around again, it's got her numbers on the back.
And you just all of a sudden see her car turn into a sleigh, and then it just goes into the sky. Dude,
go,
that's... Whoa!
Santa? And then you see over the edge, it's Willy Wonka. And chocolate bars are falling out the back of the sleigh.
They're Mr. Beast's Feastables chocolate bar.
It turns into Mr. Beast.
Oh my god, the Mr. Beast! We're somehow good at improv and also so fucking shit at it. Like,
we're really an acquired taste.
That's the best explanation I've ever heard. Because like how our first episode has like a shit ton of views and the rest don't.
Yeah.
No one tried another sip.
Yeah.
Basically.
Well, they did for the second one, like we said last time. They tried the second sip.
They tried
and threw up.
And threw up. They don't realize that on the 17th sip,
on the 20th sip,
pretty fucking good.
On the 20th sip, you're too drunk off our humor to know that we're bad.
Yes, exactly. That's why you should watch all of our episodes back to back and then repeat forever.
Yeah. Who's Pete?
You don't know Pete?
No.
Dude, he's the fucking sponsor for the Shmorple.
Oh, is he the CEO of Shmorple?
Yes.
My bad, Pete. I can cut that out.
Yeah, we probably should.
I can cut that out.
He might get upset.
Should I call him?
Maybe.
I'm not going to do that again. I really want to, but
I
I'm not going to.
Yeah. Hey, Pete!
I just call him back. Pete!
Yeah, Pete!
You're the CEO of Shmorple, right?
You're CEO of Shmorple. You sound like my grandpa.
You sound just like my grandpa.
Let's do a would you rather. Fuck this shit. Like, would you rather have 1 or 2 Shmorples in your ass?
Oh, shit. I take a Shmorple in the ass and a Shmorple in the dick.
In the dick.
In the dick. In the dick. Oh, we already did this one. Oh, this one says naked already. I like it.
Oh, fucking perfect. Would you rather be naked?
Would you rather ride a camel naked through downtown Cleveland with? It just it says player 1 or player 2, so I mean, you just got to kind of pick me or someone else. You. Let's go get naked and ride down.
If you're
Cleveland.
over 18, let's do this.
Downtown Cleveland, naked on a camel.
Yep. We definitely won't get shot.
That
was dumb.
I liked it. I mean, if there was more than one person, then it would make more sense.
Exactly. Like, it should have given us choices like Monica Lewinsky or Mike Wazowski,
Monica Lewinsky.
Monica Lewinsky. Sorry, I don't know what happened there.
Monica Lewinsky.
Yeah, it really should. Monica Lewinsky or like Mike Wazowski.
Monica Lewinsky or Mike Wazowski.
Monica Lewinsky. Monica Lewinsky.
Monica Wazowski or Mike Wazowski.
Monica Wazowski or
or Michael Whitaker. So
hold on.
Where would you rather?
Or Ted Kaczynski.
Oh, this one's good.
The Unabomber.
Where would you rather put your
Allegedly.
penis into and assimilate intercourse? So where would you put your penis into and fuck?
Is
A
your
car's
mouth-
gas tank
Done.
or a tub of my dead skin cells?
I've already done both.
Really? Yeah. Where did you get all my dead skin
I
cells?
found your stash. It
All
was
all
right
my
next to,
scabs. Ew. Ew.
It's
That's
next-
so
it
gross.
was next to the piss drawer.
Shut up.
Oh, sorry.
Secret.
Sorry.
Fuck off, man.
I'd fuck a car.
What's that one car from Cars? That one.
Yo, as long as shit. Yo, as long as they were made before like
Is Aunt Fanny a car? Because I'd fuck that.
as long,
Watch out for Aunt Fanny!
you know what sucks? You know what? No, you want to know what sucks is the entire time I was trying to say that joke, I was trying to do 22 minus 18. Why? To be like, as long as the car was made before 2004, we're good. And I was just sitting there like, what?
If the car, if If Carrie,
I was
if
sitting
it's-
there in my head like 2022 minus 18, and they're like 2014. I'm like, wait, that's not right. And I literally could have just done 22 minus 18 and been done with it, but I was like still putting the 2000 on there.
yeah.
It was just like, yeah, that whole time I was just, I'm fucking stupid. Like,
Good to know that it wasn't my joke that you were laughing at. It was your brain.
my own lack of comprehension of basic math skills. Your joke was funny, but I was also like 100% of my brain power is going towards 18, like 22.
100%.
100%. Fucking, thank God we're
And
about
Mike
to end.
Waninski.
Thank God we're about to end this episode. Holy fuck. This these last 5 minutes have been a struggle.
I don't know. I got to figure out what the clip's gonna be. Should it be Aunt Fanny?
And me just saying that.
Da-na-na-na.
You just have to put the loading bar on my head. Just just a spinning wheel of death on my head. Just you'll probably be able to see my just face. Just
It'd be so funny to get like a montage of you doing math on like a glass or something like that, and then put that like superimposed like with like transparent around you as you're doing it, so it's just like you doing a ton of math, and
it's just 22 minus
and then
18.
and then it's just me going Aunt Fanny.
You're in the back.
Aunt Fanny. you know what? I fuck Aunt Fanny.
Aunt Fanny.
Monica Waninski.
Monica Wazowski. Okay, that's gonna be it for this episode.
That one car from Cars.
The one car from Cars stemmed into me failing to do 22 minus 18 for about a minute and a half. Well, while you were
post
Aunt
yesterday's clip. Fuck.
whatever.
I forgot. Aunt Fanny.
Aunt Fanny. So dumb.
Hey, you ever see Aunt Fanny?
Hey, have you seen Aunt Fanny? Hey, can you do 22 minus 18? Because I fucking couldn't.
Can you do Aunt Fanny?
Have you seen the Muffin Man?
Okay.
All right, if you're not on YouTube already, please hop on over to YouTube. Hit that subscribe button. Every subscribe and like on this video, Carson gets even cozier in bed tonight.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to be so cozy with all those subscribes and likes.
And every comment, I get uncomfy. So if you just want to make me miserable, just comment.
just
a shit
comment
ton.
something, yeah.
But if you want to make me comfy, just like and subscribe.
Exactly. It's that easy.
Even you could comment comfy, and I'm fucked. It doesn't
true.
work that way.
It's true.
You comment comfy, and I just start to levitate out of fucking
Oh!
nowhere.
But yeah, thanks for watching this episode. We just recorded it, and I can't remember if it was good or not. So
It was not good.
okay, good to know. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you didn't, I don't care.
If you didn't, well, there's always next week.
And then the week after. And then
There's always next year.
there's a yeah.
If you didn't
Yikes.
like this episode, there's always next year.
Yep. Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys.
Thank you.
Have a good rest of your day, and
Yes.
we'll see you later.
We'll see you.